Hello everyone, my name is Sigewinne and welcome back to my channel, back to some more Genshin Impact. By the time I'm recording this video is Easter, so just want to say, I hope everyone Easter was great. And the reason I'm saying was because, by the time you guys will be watching this, it's going to be far after Easter, so I hope you guys had a great Easter, find all of the chocolate you guys wanted. And I'm going to be using this fact to finally make a video about one of the characters which I wanted to do for the longest time, but by the time I wanted to actually do it, I was kind of busy with a series which I was doing kind of bi-weekly, and then I just kind of forgot to, to actually do the video. Until now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally doing the video on the Sigewinne. And I'm doing this video especially because I feel like I have found finally the purpose of this character. I need to purpose the word think, but I think, as I said, I think I cracked the code. And the weird thing with Sigewinne is like she's kind of like a multi-purpose character. She heals a bit and she deals some damage to the ult. She's kind of like a jack of all trades, basically. And the reason I believe that they created to be like that is I think it designed her specifically to be used in the co-op games. And I say that because, as I was playing around with her in the co-op, she actually, at least I found that a lot of useful attention in co-op. I'm getting kind of shook as I'm actually going to be going for some of the weekly bosses. I'm not going to be going to Abyss because, honestly, as I said, she was designed for co-op, I believe, and she isn't really great to be used as the, when you're playing on your own. I don't think her ability takes so long as it should to use, but at the same time, you can't really use an Abyss since you can have a quick swap. And as I said, she isn't really designed to mainly to be as an attacker. She's a healer and attacker, jack of all trades, so you can't even invest into one or the other. You kind of have to do it both at the same time. At least that's what I found, the most use out of her. And everything tried to kind of create that kind of works is because, well, usually with the kind of suppose healers, they usually, can only do one thing and that's heal. The healers like Coco and Barbara, they can only do one thing and that's healing. The rest of the time, they can apply some major damage. And, Coco which is like the ult, which kind of works like similar to Sigewinne. Can also do a bit of damage. With ult, Sigewinne kind of specializes in that, so I believe she's gonna bet in that department. Plus, by having an extension of kind of an attack, can you fuck off? As I also, that's kind of cool because essentially, dealing a bit more damage, applying Cryo or Hydro, that kind of help my message, or the damage. Dude, do you know that other people you can just fucking slash a sword at? I guess there's one less, but at the same time, I'm not the only one you can just fucking slash at. Also, Kaza, would you like to, fucking help out us? Or do you just want to, stand... Hold on a second, just have to deal with that funny man. Oh, that's how you want to play? I'll just fucking blow up the world then. Fine, we'll do it that way. Apologies to the other two, they were literally trying to help out, but at the same time I just really want them having, Kazuha doing fuck all in that. I'm not having one of the man that just stands there, does fuck all, and then just takes a fucking, nah, go and fuck yourself with that. Dude, we're not having a piece of last time, are we? Looks like we're gonna stay on right, okay. I understand why you can be annoyed. But no worry, after a few patches, everyone will forget about that for so they can be able to play it as much as you want. That's how it usually works. Not to say that Verisa, but I literally made a video about pulling for Verisa. And I've got that C1, so... Well, unless if the character's super meta-defined, then, won't usually see the, kind of an average character all that much around. Where have I seen this before? I think now we can actually fucking stay alive for a bit longer. We have literally 2 healers at this point. Oh wow, man literally just went after me. Wait, what the fuck do you have against Melusines? Racist.
Don't slip and fall. Too late. It is too late.
Heal. Heal, fuckers, heal me. Actually, I have one thing to pick out. You can kind of change it into food item. can just, click normally as just one L1 and then circle. No, I have to fucking spam that thing just to, hopefully get one piece out of pocket. I got this one. Varus is fucking carrying us right now with Kazuha. I'm glad you were bringing him to redeem the last Kazuha. Make it the third time I got my ass handed to me. Well, you know what I say, third time is a charm. Okay, so Natlan boss wasn't essentially, the best showcase. I think Natlan was just kind of considered, a bit crazy in the co-op, so we're gonna move to the slightly easier one, and let's hope that this time around I'm actually gonna be able to properly showcase my Sigewinne. We have 2 healers right now, so in theory we should not be able to die. That's only in theory.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Pop the bubble, and let's go and do some damage.
Is it my turn now? Now that's
what is this bomb thing? Am I gonna die with these?
Of darkness, destruction shall rise.
There's so much effect, it's almost hard to see essentially where the boss is. Okay, so we do have a weird update. The guy who's flying around somehow died, while the people who are literally right up the boss's face didn't.
My turn now.
I'm not doing too bad damage. Yet again, why are these circles? Or whatever circles.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after
all. Oh
fuck. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
No, don't just let the other guy heal. Oh, I guess not. Oh fuck. Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is this red thingamajigs?
All hope has been extinguished. Sometime is only the beginning.
You might feel a little bit. Light it up.
There you go. That was a bit better. Final stop in Inazuma. And who do we have here?
Oh, Traveler! Yes, what a gliding me faster! Bonjour, you fucking ass!
And my Sigewinne showcase, we're gonna have a Yaimiko as, a special guest.
Right here.
Let's use Hydro Pump together!
Right here.
It's your searing reckoning.
Wibbly wobbly.
Who dares? Call me
Emerge.
a witch.
Come on now.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
And that's a bit in my Sigewinne showcase. Not the best because I'm not really good at showcasing Genshin characters. like go into co-op, and I hope that the gameplay is going to explain well enough. And I hope the next character showcase event is actually be another year from now on. Before I go, I want to ask you guys one question. What do you actually guys think about Sigewinne? Do you guys think she's cool? Do you guys think she's useless? Or do you actually kind of agree with me that she's more of a co-op character? But anyway, I'm going to be here now, guys. And hope to see you all the next time in the next Genshin video or probably a stream. Bye!